Namaskar. Namaste. Happy red magnetic Dragon Day. Today begins a new galactic spin of the Tzolk'in count, a 260-day count, a 9-month sequence on the Maya Dream Spell calendar. So the last 9 months were filled with chaos and uncertainty. Hopefully the new galactic spin's gonna bring some new grace. I woke up feeling good.
Yeah, me
The
too.
energy slate has been wiped clean.
I felt a whole shift.
It's been shifted. Here we go. Let's unify and attract energies towards our purpose and our mission in this lifetime. By Ravi Mudra, Yogini's left hand on top, Eduardo right hand on top. Turn gaze within, connect to the breath, to the inner space. Chari Mudra, tip of the tongue to the soft palate, making an energetic connection from root chakra through the crown, and then establish ladder breath with your inhale. Inhale 1/3 of the torso and pause for a second or two. Inhale 2/3 and pause. Inhale the rest of the way. Full, complete exhales. Keep it going for the next minute. Drawing energy up the back body, pausing with the in-breath. With full, complete out-breaths, releasing energy down front body. Next exhale, release the tongue. Place the hands behind the hips for more pranayama. Arch up. Take a deep breath in. Hold it in for a count of 20, letting head rest back. Hands together in Anjali. 3 ohms. 1 Purna mantra. Take a full deep breath in. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. To the presence of the one divine spirit that dwells within, we vow. Rise. Yoginis. In Eduardo. Drawn to the center, engaging inner thighs. Belly in, engaging Uddiyana, scoop tailbone, Mula Bandha, side bodies long, shoulders up, curling back, slide jawbone back. Set an intention to nurture your being with breath and energy while opening up to the new and a greater potential. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up like you've never done it before. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl, reaching through crown of the head. Exhale, step back to plank. Hold plank. Spread fingers wide. Index finger leads the way. Lean forward. Point one of foundation, rooting down through index knuckle. Chaturanga Danda. Clasp hands behind the back. Vadahasta Shalabhasana, bound hand locust. Squeeze in, arch up, lift. You can let your feet lift a few inches, squeezing big toes together, firing pinky toes out to the side. And then tack your toes down, hands beside the chest. Lengthen shoulders towards the ears, and then sweep heart forward and up for a high cobra. Stay there for a few deep breaths. Pulling toes in towards the hips. Pull hands back towards the hips. Extending energy forward and up to the heart. And then lower down. Push back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. First dog, the magnetic dragon. Stretch it out. Bend one knee at a time. Moving through calf muscles. Right leg up to the ceiling. Bend the knee and twist. Put more weight into the left hand or elevate left wrist. Look for the foot underneath the left arm. Switch legs. Back to down dog. Lean forward into plank. Push your head up. Index knuckles down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, rise up. Step out of the hips. Fire up the backs of the arms as you curl. And then flow back. Soma Chandrasana. Elixir of the moon pose. Right foot up to the front of the mat. Point foot out to the right. 45 degrees. Take hand to the top of the thigh. Bend the knee deep. Open heart. Open throat. Head back and curl. Keeping back leg straight and strong. Reach right arm behind the back. Deepen the twist and the opening. Inhale, unwind, step back, plank. Take a vinyasa. Second side. Elixir of the moon pose. Left foot up. One foot out to the left. Hand at the top of the thigh. Expand from within and curl. Inhale, make it magnetic. Squeezing into the center. Exhale, push legs apart. Taking left arm behind the back. Deepening the twist and the opening. Inhale in one, step back. Plank, take the vinyasa. In down dog, take your feet back 2 inches. Bend your knees 4 inches and push your head up. Curl like in a back bend. Keep your head pushing up, activating your back muscles, tilting top of the pelvis down, and then slowly straighten the legs. Push your thigh bones back, releasing energy down through the heels, and then release the head and the neck. As you extend energy from the top of the shoulders out through index knuckles, full stretch. Nice, bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squeeze legs together, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, samastiti. Pausing, turning gaze back within. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl, opening up to the new. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up for Bhujanga or Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, flow back, Adho Mukha. Deep, strong breaths. Inhale, make it magnetic. Pulling hands to the feet, feet in towards the hands, drawing energy up into the core. Exhale, repel the legs and the hands, stretching your mat apart. Extending energy from the core out through the periphery. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squeeze legs together, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Keep it going. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump. Vinyasa. Right foot up, Parsvakonasana, side angle pose. Back foot flat. Belly in, scoop tailbone. Deep and twist. Left arm reaches. Focus on your back leg. Push the top of the left thigh bone back, rooting down to the outer edge of your left foot, and then bend your left arm, hand behind the head, grabbing the base of the skull, keeping your arm bone beside the cheekbone. Push your head back, no twist in the neck. Look that way, there you go, towards Shiva. As you push your head back, turn up the intensity in the back leg. And then step back, plank pose, vinyasa. Second side, left foot up, back foot flat. Squeeze the legs together, firing inner thighs, and then leg bones apart as you twist and reach. Right arm for the front of the room. Keep your right thigh pushing back. Keep your left knee pushing towards your left bicep. And then bend your top arm, hand behind the head. Push your head back and curl. Stretching out right side body. No twist in the neck. Head moving straight back like in a back bend. Hold it, a few more breaths. And then step back, vinyasa, flow through. Right leg lifts behind you. Lean forward in a plank. Push your head up, index knuckles down, halfway down and pause. Push back strong, right foot up. Warrior one pose with your back heel up, both arms reach straight ahead. Draw the arms in to the shoulder sockets. Slide your jawbone back. Take your arms all the way back. Deep breath in, lift up out of the hips, lifting left thigh up, and then push from the top of the hip to the back heel as you bend right knee, extending hips forward and down. Water, you can go longer. Wiggle your left foot back a few inches. There you go. Back legs repelled, lifting away from the floor. Right knee's bending deep, leaning to the right. One more strong breath. Exhale, release, step back, plank pose. Take a vinyasa. Left leg lifts. Plank pose. Trianga. Push back strong. Left foot up. Virabhadra. Both arms reach. Draw energy in from the hands into the heart space. Slide jawbone back. Take it all the way back. Keep arm muscles squeezing in. Arm bones locked out. Pulling down the back as the heart lifts and reaches through the hands. Keeping heart lifting. Right thigh lifting. And then push through the back heel. Bend left knee deep. More deep breath. Exhale, release. Plank pose. Vinyasa. Right leg lifts behind you. Down dog scorpion. Lean forward into plank. Push your head up. Curl like in a back bend. Lower halfway down. Pause. Push back strong. Right foot up. Warrior one. Good morning. Left hand to the back leg. Right arm reaches. Left hand's the one on the left side. There you go. Right arm draws in. Slide jawbone back. Take it all the way back. Inhale, power up your back leg. Lift it up. Lock it out. And then bend right knee deep. Hips forward and down. Nice. And then bend top arm. Hand behind the head. Arm bone beside cheekbone. Push head back. Curl more in upper back. Nice. Keep back leg pushing up into the hand. Keep it straight and strong. Right knee bends deep. Exhale, release. Plank. Vinyasa. Left leg lifts. Bend the leg. Lean forward. Plank. Curl. Head up. Lower halfway down. Push back strong. Step it up. Virabhadra. Right hand to the back leg. Left arm reaches. Draw in. Connecting the back body. Slide back. Take it all the way back. Power up back leg. Stabilizing form. Lifting right thigh up. Keeping back ankle leaning to the right. Left knee leaning to the left. And then bend the top arm. Hand behind the head. Push your head back. Curl. Looking for the back of the room. Deep breath. Exhale, release. Vinyasa. It's the best when you get ejected. It's when you know you're playing the edge. Right foot up and pause. Both hands to the top of the thigh. Connecting to the breath. Releasing the old. Opening up to the new galactic spin. The new Tzolk'in count. Embrace the new fully. Squeeze legs together, drawing energy up and in. Take both hands behind the head. Take waistline back, shoulders back. Push your head back, clamp in, squeeze arms in. Pinching side of the head, and then push your head back. Imagine you had your back leg pushing up into an imaginary hand. Keep it straight and strong, and then bend your right knee. 2 more strong breaths. Let me hear you. Make them full and deep. Nice. And keeping hands behind the head, lean forward, straighten right leg, arch up. Squeeze left leg across the center, and then tilt forward for warrior 3 pose. You can keep hands behind the head or reach them straight ahead, pointing pinky fingers in. standing split, over Prasarita, Ekapada. Both hands down, lift left leg high. Adho Mukha Vriksha. Handstand. Feel free to use the wall. Kick up. Or kick back. Take a vinyasa. Squeeze into the midline at the peak. Head pushes up strong. The head's the brake. What? What's so annoying?
I just can't put it all together.
You're there. You're totally there.
Because when I'm there, I'm just like, oh, I'm not relaxed, engage, don't engage. And then lift your head up like, my brain is just like.
Left foot up. There's a lot to juggle, but eventually that all just happens. And then you can relax the mind.
Maybe don't. Yeah. Maybe just do it.
Yeah. Both hands up. Bowing forward. Make it magnetic. Squeeze in with more purpose. Take both hands behind the head. Take waistline back. Shoulders back. Push your head back. Curling an upper back. Lifting right thigh up. Bend your left knee deep. Hold the breath. Keep breathing deep. Make it fierce. Keep back of the throat active. Lean forward. Straighten left leg. Squeeze right leg across the midline. Tilt forward for warrior three. The hands are behind the head. Lift your elbows up. Back body engages. If you reach arms, point pinky fingers in. Lift pinky fingers up so the arms and shoulders stay lifting above the ears. Both hands down. Standing split. Urva Prasarita. Ekpadasana. And then set hands. Release the goal of handstand. You're kicking up for fun, enjoyment, to build prana. When you kick up, midline, and then head pushes up so you don't fall over. If you feel like cartwheeling to the side, bend your elbows and lower to chaturanga. We'll do more. Right foot up, bounce that angle, going for the clasp. Right arm under, left arm behind the back. Curling top shoulder back. Right hand grabs the left wrist, and then pull left arm straight. And a cambiar manos. There you go. Om Ekapada Kundinasana 2. Take your time. Back heel up, right foot slides out. And then take it up, squeezing left leg across the center. You can lower left ear to the floor and then lift left heel up as high as you can. Rolling right big toe down. Second side, left foot up. Left arm under. Right arm behind the back. Grabber is the grabber. Grab the top wrist. If you're in deep, pull it right arm straight. Lock it out. Both hands down. Sage Kunjinya 2 pose. Back heel up, left foot slides out. Right leg hops across the midline to lift up. Left leg rolls in to lift right leg higher. Nice. We're still waking up.
Yeah.
Left foot up.
Okay.
Urva Kali. Upward facing goddess pose. Front toes out. Heels in. Push your knees apart. Take it into a slight twist. Pushing right knee away. Twist to the left. Push left knee away. Twist to the right. And then back to center. Take it overhead. Kali Mudra. Yogini's left thumb on top. Squeeze biceps in. Pinch the back of the head. Top rib cage down and in. Draw navel in. Go lower and deeper. Pulling knees apart. Strengthen core. Keeping arms squeezing in overhead. Just pivot toes forward. Go halfway forward for Shankarasana, the conqueror of the four corners. The founder of Advaita Vedanta philosophy. Jesus. Advaita Vedanta. Both hands down. Go wide, go deep. Walk hands back, head to the floor, forearms to the floor, chin to the floor. When you reach your edge, push down strong. Squeeze leg muscles in, keep them active. Pinky toes clamp down. And then slowly heel toe in. Come squatting. Baka. Hands wide, knees wide, lean forward. Optional tripod headstand or vinyasa. Big toes squeezing together. Bend your knees back down over the arms. Roll towards your nose. Lift for crow pose, and then spring back into chaturanga. Child's pose. Puppy pose. Uttana Shishosana. What's the Sanskrit? Uttana, intense. Shisho is translated as birth or birthing. So intense birthing pose.
Oh my God.
Oh,
It's gonna be my next dog's name.
and
Shisho.
we just call it puppy pose
Isn't that cute?
in the West. From here, dragon pose, a Rani asana. Lift your ankles up. And reach back for the feet. Yeah. Flex your pinky toes out to the side. Bend your elbows up. And then kick your feet back and pull your arms forward like you're playing tug of war. That's it. And then stretch your chin forward. That's it. Stretch your spine forward into the front body. That's it. Keep shoulders lifting, elbows lifting. That's it. That's it. That's it. See if you can reach up a little bit higher and then go like this. And then elbows up, elbows up, elbows bend, bend. There you go. That's it. Keep it up. And then release child's pose. Very nice, dragons. And let's go to the wall and get upside down. Yay. Here we go, Handstand Scorpion. Measure distance, fingertip from elbow from the wall, and then point your hands straight down, and then take your hands down. When you kick up to the wall, both feet to the wall, chin to the chest, like in Jalandhara. Bend your knees, lean your hips back to the wall without your hips touching the wall, so that you're arching. And then belly in, scoop tailbone, push your head up, curl your toes under, curling into Vrischikasana. And you're a little close to the wall. You may want to come down and come a little further away. A little more. There you go.
Do I do your knees together here or open?
No, knees are open. Yeah. Initially, you can start together, and then you separate the knees to create space. Yeah, you're good. And then push your toes into the wall. Push your head up towards your feet. It'll get there. Yeah. One more again. Same thing. Feet to the wall. Hips lean to the wall. Taking thigh bones back. Inner rotating into the hip sockets. And then belly up and in. Scooping tailbone. Pushing head up. Toes can stay pushing up into the wall to generate more muscle energy. To push your spine away. There you go. Nice. Rest. Rest. We're going to work towards Tarakasana, the demon that was defeated by Skanda's lance and transformed into the elephant vehicle of Indra. Here we go. We're going to do the same exact thing, but then you're just going to have one foot pushing into the wall in Scorpion, and you're going to take your other leg away and extend it out to the side like that, like in Prasarita. You can hold it there and then switch, or if you're feeling adventurous, you can bend your elbows and start to lower down towards Ekapada Kundinasana 2. Yeah.
Does it stay touching the wall or no?
No, it'll come away as you go lower. And then when it comes away, to avoid it from impact, you have to keep your leg squeezing across the midline, just like we do to go up into Kundinya. If you're lowering down into Kundinya, you have to have the top leg squeezing across as you lower down, so that when you come down, you float up instead of coming down. I'll talk you through it. That's what I'm here for. So first thing for you stay there, both feet back, like you had, bend both knees. Now chin to your chest, and then lean your hips back like this. Hips back, stick your butt back. There you go. Now You already have one leg out. Now curl, head to the wall. Now take this leg away. Keep curling, keep going. Now bend your arms. Take this leg out to the side again. Now bend your arms, lower down. Lower down, lower down. Kundinya. This leg will come over that arm.
Okay.
Yeah.
My little scared.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry, you got a pro mat. This floor's soft. It's not like the old floor. One foot stays pushing into the wall, one leg stretches away. You can hold it there, getting in the opening. Or if you're feeling good, you can bend the arms, keep your head pushing up, and then the extended leg comes over the arm. That's right. And look towards the foot as you go down. That's right.
Look towards what foot?
So if your right leg's extended out to the right, you look towards your right as you lower down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. And then, yeah.
You have to be really strong though, like.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
That's what we're doing. No, it's not impossible. What are you talking about?
It's like holding a plank in the air, but not really. You're a little bit high up. Yeah. Like you're in the air, really. That's hard.
It is hard, but it is possible.
I feel like I'm gonna bust my teeth.
Oh no. I get my arms lock out, like I get scared to bend them.
I think you have to like be super engaged too. Like. I feel like a guy can do it easier. Yeah.
There's such a knot in my shoulder today.
Well, we should try like handstand push-ups before we do that.
Forearm stand. Or you can go again. You're a little close to the wall. Come further away. Now go for it. And look towards your foot. Look to the right and lower down. Bend your elbows. Bend your elbows. That's it. Now bring your right leg all the way up. All the way over.
Oh my God. Oh.
That's it, Eduardo. Bend your arms, left ear all the way down. There! You see?
See, somebody did it.
That's pretty
Did it
cool.
for us.
Yeah, you see? It's just like doing the push-up, but you lean to the side and take your ear down, and then the leg's right over the arm. Just
When
like
you see
that.
it, it's
You
easier.
see?
Yeah, I know. When you see it, right? When you see it done, it's easier. Yeah, you should have done it.
Yeah. All right, forearm stand.
Regular?
Pinch-a-Meyer. No, do a scorpion. With or without the wall.
I feel like it's kind of the same thing as handstand, right? Like handstand, can do like this, or like this. So when you're in pincha, you should do the same, right? So in handstand, you're here. You could be here, or you could be here.
Well.
So in pincha, how do you do it?
Well.
You want to be like this, or like.
Different ways of doing it. So what you did was more of like towards like.
So I could be here.
Yeah.
Or I could be here.
Yeah. And so we teach it 2 ways. We teach it both ways. We teach it actually 3 ways. But generally we teach pushing your head up. But
so you're pushing away.
yeah, you're pushing your head up. And we teach that for handstand too. And that's why you're bailing out of handstand, because you keep dropping your head because you want to be perfect like this. But we don't teach perfection, because perfection is, it's there for a split second and then it's gone. So we teach dynamic alignment, which is pushing your head up, and you create more curvature in the body. So it's not a perfect line like you're, ripping a dive for a 10.0 score from the judges.
No, I don't understand that, because if you're in a straight line, aren't you more aligned?
Yeah, but for a second, but then your shift, and inevitably you're going to fall out. Just what keeps happening, right? You keep going this way, or you keep falling this way, or you cartwheel to the side. So what's the point of trying to find a straight line? You get it for a split second, but then it's gone, just like that. That's how it is in any pose. You're there, you get alignment, and then boom, you lose it, and you have to go chasing after it again. So it's like you might as well get yourself and have like more internal alignment, so that performance is enhanced, instead of going for external performance to where, yeah, you look great and you're there for a split second, but then you inevitably fall out of it. So like, that's why we teach pushing head up.
That's deep. It's a deep philosophy.
That would make sense.
Yeah. Okay, you can do a headstand, or if you want to do another forearm stand or handstand, go for it.
Let's do the headstand where we drop over.
Oh, she called it headstand dropovers. All right. You got a demo for everybody first. You'll come a little further away from the wall, of the door. This is what we're going to do. Everybody in here is capable of doing this, and I'll give you a spot. Super fun and easy. You're going to go into your headstand, and then you're going to bend your knees. And then when your knees bend, you're going to push up towards the ceiling with your knees bent. And you see how that created coconut butt? Her glutes engaged. And then she's going to, from here, curl towards her nose. So she starts to curl here, rolling down. And then the feet start to drop further over towards the floor, like that. And then you can push down and lift your head, or you can just lay flat and roll over to the side and be like, oh, that was cool. Okay, who's next?
I want to try without a spotter, because I'm scared that my shoulders will break off.
You did it last time.
Shoulders aren't going to break off. Nothing's going to go springing across the room. You're going to be totally fine.
That actually felt good in my upper back.
Let's see if I can come up.
Oh yeah, you lifted your legs both at the same time.
And then bend. Tailbone up. Scoop. There you go. And then roll towards your nose like you're going to kiss the floor. Roll forward. Roll forward. Roll forward.
You got you. Don't worry.
Oh, you got it.
Good job. Tuck your chin and lie down on your shoulder.
Going right down the line.
Tuck your chin and lie. Like this. You gotta come out of it.
Or just lift into Urdhva and come up. There you go. You can just keep them bent. Take them overhead more. And then push up into my arm. You can keep them bent. Keep them bent.
I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall.
I got you. You okay? Or you want to get reestablished? Okay. Keep going this way. I got you. You got long legs.
Made you giggle. It got a giggle out of you.
So when you do your pincha, do you push away from your shoulders, or you kind of stay there?
No.
You want to melt the heart down.
First I try to open up my heart, So I bring my chin to my chest.
Tailbone
That's
up.
the first thing I do before I move forward into the scorpion. So first straighten out, bring chin to your chest. Yeah. And then tuck your tailbone under you. First do that. Then you go for scorpion. Then you go for
Knees bent.
tailbone's already tucked in.
Tailbone up. Roll towards your nose.
Yeah, that was good.
Hold on.
Didn't you like
Stay there.
that? That was good.
You got to curl more this way. A little more.
So, yeah, I
There you go.
So you actually were better when you push. That was better. When it was like this, it was like you were pinching up in the neck. No, you don't want that. You just want it lengthen. Yes.
Tailbone up. And then roll towards your nose. There you go. Easy.
That was very soft.
That's right. Next 3 weeks, we're going to jump back up in the headstand.
Oh,
Next Dragon Day.
yeah.
One
Right.
month away.
It's a great quote. Like, it feels amazing to be there.
Don't fall over from there.
No?
No, because you're going to put your knees to the wall.
Oh, too close?
Yeah. This is the
You should have been facing
yoga
it
teachers.
anyway.
You always got to spot like where they are. If they're at the midpoint of their mat, their head's here, and they go to fall over, their knees are going to go through the wall. You got to be back
Or you
here.
can turn the other way. Right?
Yeah, or you
Oh,
turn the
yeah.
other way.
How about the other way?
Let's slide our mats back.
You can try that with the wall at home, like put your feet on the wall and then slowly bring your feet down, right?
No, I wouldn't do it that way, because that way you're not engaging. You're just slowly going down isn't going to do anything. What I would do is I would elevate your landing surface, so that you land a little bit higher up, so that when you go do it in front of your couch. So do a headstand and then fall over, so your feet are going to be like this high up, and then maybe get a couple pillows and stack them up, and then get a little bit lower, a little bit lower. Pigeon pose, Ekapada Raja, Kapo, Ta, Sana. Same thing for handstand dropovers. You can do it over your bed or over your couch, and then eventually work on getting it lower. Sit squared off, lift and curl. And then reach for the foot. Work a quad stretch, mermaid. Just let this ankle in a little bit. There you go. Step back, take a vinyasa. Step back and switch legs. Vinyasa. Ustra, camel. Knees wide, hip distance apart. Bow to the heart, hips back and apart, and then draw belly in. Scoop tailbone, lift and curl. Inhale up, rest back. Virasana, Supta Virasana. You can rest here. It's optional if you want to work full Kapotasana, taking hands overhead. Sliding onto the crown of the head, lifting hips, sliding head in towards the feet. You can grab sides of the mat for traction. That's it. Do a few little push-ups. And then you can come onto the head and reach for the feet. When you're ready, then back up, take a Vinny. Good, head down. Ardha Matsyen Drasana. Kind of sitting for Lord of the Fishies. Holding left leg in, crossing right leg over. Right hand back, left arm up, arching up, lengthening, and then twist. Arm across. Inhale, rise up through the crown of the head. Exhale, deep and twist. Inhale, untwist, Gomukhasana. Full foot across, push knee across, cow face pose. You have options. You can hook both big toes, arching up, folding forward, or take right arm behind the back, left arm overhead. You can use your strap or towel, pulling up on the bottom arm. You can hold it there or fold forward. Up. And switch legs or take a vinyasa and switch.
Adriana got the vinyasa in before I could even say to take the vinyasa.
Very energetic today, isn't she?
It's good because I make it a cramp.
Left hand back, right arm up. Arch up. Lengthen and twist. Stay with the breath. Inhale. In the back body, the shoulder blades widen away from the spine, opening up and expanding. Exhale, coming in closer. Inhale and twist. Gomuka. Full foot across. Push knee across. You can shift your hips to the right an inch or two. Lean your hip to the right. Feel this way. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's it. You okay?
Feel it here.
Yeah. Let's do this. Hold on a second. Lift up again. And put this right on the edge of your hip. Right there. Now sit down. There you go.
You always kind of engage here, right? You don't like,
No, you can go like that.
you can relax.
Yeah, yeah,
completely?
yeah. Well, your pinky toes aren't relaxed. Your pinky toes are pushing down, and your top arm's pulling up on the bottom arm. And then you can release your palate, and then engage Mula Bandha. And then inhale up.
Oh.
Take a vinyasa. Make it happen somehow. Hop, skip, jump, slide, traverse, wiggle, crawl. Oh. Oh. Upabishta Konasana. In the sitting, taking legs wide. Clear sitting bones and hamstrings. Activate legs. Going toes back, squeeze leg muscles in, and then arch up and fold forward. Power twist over right leg. Inhale up and switch. Back up. Go a little wider, a little deeper. Fold forward one more time. Back up. Optional vinyasa, or come onto your back and rock around a little side to side. Dragon flags. Legs straight across the floor. Hands off to the side. You can do fingertips down or do back of the wrist down, like this, palm space in. So you can karate chop the floor down and then lift up higher. There you go. And then if your shoulders lift, walk your shoulder blades back in towards the spine after each rep. So you don't want to roll across your spine, your vertebrae. You want to roll across your back muscles and your shoulder blades.
Tone one. Maybe we do one. How many?
No, when it's magic, when it's, oh my God. With magnetic tone, it magnifies the energy for 13 days. We're in the wave spell of the dragon. So we got to do 13 dragon flags for the 13 days of the dragon.
I was trying to get away with it.
Yeah.
I'm joking with you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Satubandha. Sarvangasana. Feet down underneath the knees. Lift your hips. Go for the clasp, arching. Rest. Take it all the way up. Urdhva Dhanur Asana. Hands overhead, beside the ears. Hips up. Chest up. Top of the head, curl the back of the room, and take it all the way up. go. Wow. Alternate leg lifting, or you can do some push-ups. And when you're ready, shoulder stand. Back to plow pose. Ear pressure pose, bend knees over ears. Slowly unroll. Eye of the needle pose. Press hips down, feet down underneath the knees. And then cross left ankle on top of the right thigh and thread your left arm through the center. Cha-chi switch arms or switch legs. There you go. After you resist for a few breaths, and when you're in eye of the needle, you can round your lower back, pulling it in. Bring it in tight to the chest, and then straighten the leg. You can reach up for the ankle or the foot for upward 1 foot diamond pose. Urdhva Padma Vajrasana. Switch. Twisting, arching, and then round your lower back, pulled in tight. Reach up higher, take it overhead. Slowly unroll, happy baby. You're going further, walk arms over the legs, work on bringing feet to the head, behind the head. Do one at a time. When you're ready, twist to the right. Both knees across. Twist to the left. Twist to the right again, crossing left leg over. Take it a little deeper. Twist to the left last time, cross right leg over. Shavasana. Let yourself relax fully for a few minutes. Enjoying space and freedom. Arms long overhead. Stretching out. Inhale. To the right, pulling head on the arm bone. Stay there for a few breaths. Slowly twist up. One last Om and universal prayer for happiness and freedom for all beings. Deep breath in. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Jai. Amazing rest of your dragon day. Next teacher training, 200 hour, will be in April or May. Just so you know, Adriana, Karina, and Chachi. Put it on your calendar.